It was an erudite gathering at the 11th brainstorming session on the 1861 annexation of Lagos as a British colony at the Nigerian Institute of International Affairs, Lagos, today, with participants reflecting on the 151st anniversary of the ceding of Lagos. Connecting the historic event to the present diplomatic row over the Bakassi Peninsula with Cameroon, the participants clamoured for a revisiting of the Greentree Agreement by the federal government, which resulted in Nigeria losing out on the oil-rich region at the International Court of Justice to its francophone neighbour.
It happened 151 years ago. Lagos lost its territorial power to the British. The king was regarded as weak and cowardly. There are those, however, who disagree.
That action also paved the way for the Nigeria we know today. In Nigeria, where all diverse people are living in harmony, despite even the civil war that started abruptly and ended abruptly, we have all come back to be brothers and live in harmony with one another, where trade, business, and prosperity abound.
That he acted with the interests of his people at heart.
I think it was a difficult situation that the then Oba faced. And what has been established, at least from history, is that whatever Oba Dosumo did then was not necessarily out of his own free will. It was through coercion and through superior power, you know. And at the end of it all, the Oba had a duty to preserve and save the lives of his people.
The period is being connected to the present diplomatic row with Cameroon over Bakassi, and it is viewed as an important lesson which must be learned.
Here we look at 1851. Education was not there, capacity was not there, everything. And yet the people used their native intelligence to come up with it. And I think that the letter written by Dosumu himself to the Queen is very, very significant, that he was being asked under duress to sign the document. The treaty on which the decision was taken in the ICJ, International Court of Justice, was based on an agreement between the Germans and the British, with the French on the side. So when you now come in and we take the whole thing out of context, let us wake up something that we can handle.
So the question remains, will we learn? Orolu Ashunibare, reporting for Channel Television.